Hello and welcome to Yoga Strong. We'll begin on our mats this morning. Come all the way down onto your belly. Stack those hands, knuckle to knuckle. Third eye, the center of your forehead, right between your eyebrows, stacked on one of your knuckles. Give it a nice little rub. Go ahead and close your eyes. And now allow your hips, your knees, the tops of your legs, your belly, your chest to just sink into the earth. Slowing that breath down. And as we inhale, draw that breath all the way to the base of your belly. Expand wide through your back. And then exhale even more slowly. This morning as we breathe, we'll keep our lips sealed, but our teeth apart. So we inhale through the nose and exhale through the back of your throat with those lips sealed. Ujjayi breathing, so it sounds a little like. Actual audible exhales. When we get into our strength moves this morning, that Ujjayi breathing helps us power energy, increase oxygen, strengthen. It's time to release any tension, any stress, any distracting thoughts. Let them melt away. If we have an intention for what we would like to accomplish with our minds, our bodies, or our spirits this morning, this is a wonderful time to set that. And if we don't have something we really would like to focus on, I invite us to just think about a sense of peace and release. Very gently on your next inhale, begin to lift the upper body, draw those elbows back by the waist, preparing for baby cobra, gazing at the earth, inhaling and raising that upper body, tucking that chin, giving yourself 2 or 3 breaths at a pace that feels comfortable, and on your last inhale, gently raise those shoulders a little higher, exhale gently to the earth. Stacking those hands again, the same thing with the lower body. A big inhale, squeeze the glutes, extend the toes to the stars, squeezing everything long and lean. Beautiful. Slowly lower to the earth. Gorgeous. Bringing those forearms to the earth, the fingertips toward the front of the mat, the elbows right by our chest, push up for Sphinx. Giving yourself a little baby back bend, gazing out about 8 feet in front of you. On the next inhale, push a little higher, press down into the earth. Breathing gorgeous. One more inhale, push up. Exhale, release to the earth. Hands stacked. Bend the knees, lift the feet off the earth. Point and flex the feet and rotate the ankles in both directions. Love it. And now let's take those knees and widen them on the mat. Bring the soles of the feet together and just allow gravity to pull those feet toward the earth to gently open the hips. Continuing to massage that third eye. And now breathe, sink into this hip opening. One more nice big breath right here. Exhale deeply and fully. Slowly walk the hands underneath the chest, keeping those knees wide. Elbows in at the waist. Slowly push back to a wide-kneed child's pose where we sit all the way back on the heels. Take it easy. Bringing that third eye to the earth. Forearms to the earth. Pushing that booty back toward the heels. On the next inhale, walk those fingertips over to the right of your space, pushing the booty back on the left hip, bringing that third eye back down. Turn and look to the right, ear toward the earth. On the next inhale, gently raise that upper body, walk those fingertips over to the left of your space, hips off to the right, bring that third eye down, turn toward the left, ear toward the earth. One more big breath, and then on the next inhale, gently rise, walking those fingertips back towards center, towards your pelvic girdle, and coming up on the knees. Right into all fours, gently crawl forward towards your mat, knees hip width apart, tuck the chin, arch up, exhale for cat, inhale cow. Exhale, arch up for cat, gorgeous. Two more at your own pace. Full range of motion with that gorgeous spine. Lovely. On the exhale, gently reach for your strap and then arch up one vertebra at a time for standing knees. Holding onto the strap about hip width apart. Inhale straight up for baby back bend, gaze at the stars, only leaning back to a point of comfort, sinking into the Shavasana and just breathing. Gentle inhale straight up, exhale over to the right, spread those hands wide, let gravity pull everything toward the earth. Gorgeous. Inhale straight up, and exhale, sink to the left. Beautiful. Inhale straight up. Exhale gently down to the hips. Inhale all the way up to baby back bend, or very gently with your shoulders, bring that strap all the way back to the hips, gazing gently down to the earth. Inhale, bring that strap up, gazing up to the sky. Exhale everything down, praying hands, center heart. Chin down to the chest, roll that head up to the right. Slowly down and up to the left. Come on back down to the center. Looking up gently, shoulders back. Inhale, push those hands out, widen everything up across the chest. Stretch that strap right across the chest, baby back bend, gaze up to the sky. Exhale, bring everything back in, praying hands, center heart. Discard that strap toward the back. Perfect. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, praying hands, center heart, back down to all fours. Tuck that chin, arch up, exhale into the cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, arch up into the cat. Come to a nice neutral spine. Wag your tail, bring the hips over to the right, gaze over the right shoulder, look at that bum. And then a big inhale to wag to the left. And exhale gently to center, tuck, arch up for cat, curl the toes down, push up for downward dog. Go ahead and pedal out those hips and knees. Absolutely beautiful. Inhale, lift both heels up. Exhale them to the earth. Inhale, look at the wrists. Exhale, look back to the toes. Now melt that heart back toward those thighs. Inhale, look at the wrists. Exhale, back to the toes. Surrendering to the Shavasana. Pressing the palms toward the earth. Lovely. One more big inhale, look toward the toes. Exhale, walk forward into forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, nice flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Bending those knees. Inhale, reverse the swan dive, coming up. Praying hands, center heart. Picking up the pace just a bit now. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse that swan dive. Praying hands, center heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse the swan dive. Sit back into chair. Tummy's in. Gorgeous. Wiggle the toes, sit back. Scooping that pelvic girdle under. Tummy's in, sit down. Perfect. So we want to avoid the sway back, bringing that booty under. Gorgeous. Stretching those fingertips toward the sun. Inhale the palms up. Exhale, press them toward the back. 2 more. Inhale up, big breaths. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale back. Hold them back. Palms up toward the sky. Nice little tricep push where we bring the forearms down and palms up to the sky. Just as many as what feel comfortable. Keeping those elbows up. Sitting that booty back. Breathing through it. If we're choosing to take movement with those triceps this morning, maybe 2 or 3 more, and then a nice static press and hold. Inhale. Exhale, scoop them back. And now inhale, rise, stand tall. Praying hands, center heart. Hands all the way down. Shoulders back, pedal out those hips and knees. Oh, beautiful. Okay, let's all stand tall this morning on our right leg. Left toe out, tummy's in. Now, you might notice that your hips are gonna sink. We wanna bring them nice and level, gazing at a point that's not moving. Inhale those arms up, exhale the elbows into stork. Beautiful. Now, if we'd like to lift that left knee, feel free. On the carpeting, it's going to be a little more challenging, so you may wish to move to a nice flat, hard surface. Gorgeous. Holding and breathing. Beautiful. Inhale those arms up and out to second. Beautiful. Extend that leg toward the rear. Squeeze those glutes. Coming into a nice, beautiful diagonal line. If we'd like warrior 3, we gently bring that body so it's parallel to the earth. Gorgeous. Gazing forward, taking our time, breathing, extending right through the fingertips and the toes, and gently powering back up to stork. Take your time. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Left knee high. Inhale everything up. Exhale the feet down. Swan dive down to the earth. Swan dive down. Inhale halfway up. Exhale forward fold. Inhale, reverse that swan dive. Coming back up. Praying hands, center heart, standing tall. Pedal out those feet. Perfect. Right toe out, flat foot left, here we go. Inhale those arms up, exhale to stork arms, elbows right out in front of the shoulders. Focus on that drishti, and if you'd like to lift that right knee, feel free. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Tummy's in nice and tall. Inhale those arms up. Exhale, arms out to second. Slowly extend that leg toward the rear. Arms coming up for a nice diagonal line with the body. And if we'd like to make our way toward warrior 3, gently bringing that body down so it's parallel with the earth, extending through the fingertips and the toes, gazing at the earth, breathing, and slowly bringing it back up towards stork. Gentle with your body, absolutely beautiful. Inhale everything up. Exhale, feet down, down for swan dive. Here we go. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. And then inhale, reverse that swan dive, coming back up. Praying hands, center heart. Gorgeous. Left arm down. Inhale the right arm up. And exhale over, let gravity just pull those fingertips. Spectacular. Inhale, reach for the sky. And exhale down. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale over. Gorgeous. Inhale, rise. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive down toward the earth. Beautiful. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse that swan dive. Praying hands, center heart, left foot steps back for warrior. Take up space, create some space. Feet are wide on the mat. Headlights on the hips, square off toward the front of the mat. Inhale, exhale, sink, really bending that right knee. Arms wherever they're comfortable. Gorgeous. Perfect. Those hands can always be center heart if that feels a little better on us this morning. Let's take a few big breaths, sinking at those hips, opening up those beautiful bodies. Absolutely lovely. Okay. One more big inhale. Exhale, open to warrior two. Go ahead and adjust so you put a lot of distance between those feet and legs, just the rib cage. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reverse, reach to the back. Inhale, reach forward, right palm up. Exhale, reverse that gorgeous warrior. Gazing either at the fingers or the toes. Breathing and sinking. Keep that upper body where it's at. On the next big inhale, straighten out that forward leg. Beautiful. Reaching back. Reaching back. On the next big inhale, bend that right knee again. Perfect. Inhale, reach back. Exhale your way down to angle. Bring those left fingertips all the way over the head. Breathing. And now open up those left fingertips to the sun. Open up the heart. Bring the head back toward that imaginary wall behind us. Breathing. Absolutely gorgeous. One breath, one movement. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale the angle. Two more big ones. Here we go. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Keep that right knee bent. Exhale the angle. Gorgeous. One more big one. Inhale the warrior. Exhale all the way down and hold. Now those left fingertips reach up toward the sky. And exhale, praying hands right toward the earth. Now, rotate for a nice low lunge. You might choose to bring a block in with the palm down. You might choose to use the earth. Whatever feels lovely this morning. Sweeping those right fingertips up for a beautiful dragonfly. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Slowly bringing those hands together. Taking that right foot out wide for lizard. Breathe, hands right under the chest. Now sink that left flexor toward the earth. Just breathe. Lovely. Nice and strong, ladies. We'll bend the elbow, picking that right foot up, bringing that knee up on the right tricep. That's a choice. We can ignore it. Sinking that left hip toward the earth. And now extend the right foot back for plank. High plank. Inhale the shoulders up high. Exhale, low plank. Release to the earth. Inhale either baby cobra or up dog. If we're taking up dog, take those hips off the earth. Sway. Beautiful. Toes down. Inhale, push back to down dog. Breathing. Lovely. Inhale the heels up high. Exhale them down toward the earth. Inhale, look at the wrists. Exhale, walk forward into forward fold. Beautiful. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse that swan dive coming up. Praying hands, center heart. The right foot steps back for warrior. Go ahead and create space. Take up some space. We're still warming up those limbs, getting ready to rock and roll. Hips toward the front. Arms where they're comfortable. Big inhale. Sink. Really bend that left knee. Gorgeous. Open up the heart. Take in the energy on that breath. Use that prana. Oh, beautiful, ladies. Inhale everything up. Open it up to warrior two. Adjust those feet and legs nice and strong. Lots of distance here. Inhale that rib cage forward. Exhale it to the rear. Really reach it back. Now inhale forward again. Left palm up. Exhale, reverse the warrior. Lovely. Let gravity just pull those fingertips down. So gorgeous. On the next big breath, keep the upper body where it is and straighten out that forward leg. Breathe, reach back, extending. On the next big inhale, bend the left knee again, sinking. Gorgeous. Inhale, make your way down to angle. Extend that right fingertip forward, gazing toward the earth. And now gently the right fingertips come up toward the sky. Open up the heart, crown of the head back. Sink, surrender. Big, beautiful breaths. One breath, one movement, ladies. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, angle. Two more, just like that. Big breaths. And exhale, heart open, head back. On the next big inhale, reach those right fingertips up toward the sky. And now praying hands toward the heart. And then down toward the earth, a nice rotated low lunge, either on the block or not. Gently take those left fingertips, sweep them up toward the sky. Beautiful. Couple big, beautiful, expansive breaths. Exhale, walk that left hand down toward the right. Take the left foot, widen it out on the mat for lizard. And now sink that right hip flexor toward the earth. Absolutely gorgeous, friends. Lovely. Now, if you choose, take that left knee, bend the elbows, and bring it right up to the tricep, opening up the hips, breathing. Gorgeous. Go ahead and soften the elbows. Go ahead and bring that chest toward the earth. And now step back for plank. Two big breaths right here, tummy's in. Inhale big, and exhale gently. Inhale those shoulders up nice and high. Exhale gently to the earth. Inhale up dog or baby cobra. Sway the pelvic girdle to and fro, gorgeous. Toes curl under, inhale back to down dog. Perfect, inhale the heels up high. Exhale, press to the earth. Inhale, look at the wrists. Exhale, look at the toes. Inhale, look at the wrists, walk forward, here we go. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse that swan dive. Praying hands, center heart, picking up the pace just a bit and adding on. Left foot steps back for warrior. Inhale, the arms up. Exhale, sink those gorgeous hips. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, the shoulders back. Inhale, ribcage forward. Exhale, back. Right palm up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, straighten out the leg. Exhale, sink. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, down to angle. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, down to angle. Praying hands down to the earth. Rotate low lunge. Inhale the right fingertips up. Exhale them down. Widen out the right foot for lizard. Big inhale. Exhale up onto the tricep. Inhale, push the leg back for plank. And exhale. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, gentle down toward the earth. Release. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, release it to the earth. Inhale the left leg up. Swing it through for warrior. Gently push up. Inhale those arms up. And exhale, sink. Inhale, open up to warrior two. Exhale, shoulders back. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale to the rear. Inhale, left palm up. Exhale, back for reverse warrior. Inhale, straighten out the leg. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, extended angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, angle. Inhale, reach the stars. Exhale, rotate down for low lunge. Gorgeous. All right, inhale, lift the left fingertips up for dragonfly. Exhale, back down. Widen out on the inhale with that left foot for lizard. Perfect. Inhale up to tricep. Exhale, push back for plank. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, low plank and flow through. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg up high. Exhale, release it to the earth. Inhale that right leg up high, swing it through for warrior. Push down and rise, picking up the pace. Inhale up, exhale, sink. Inhale up, exhale, sink. Inhale, reach, exhale, back. Right palm up, inhale, reach. Exhale, reverse the warrior. Straighten out the leg and sink. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, angle. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, open heart angle. Inhale, stars. Exhale, down to low lunge. Inhale, sweep up the dragonfly. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, the right foot out for lizard. Exhale, up to the tricep. Inhale, push back for plank. Big breath right here. Inhale, shoulders up. And low plank. And release to the earth. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, toes down, down dog. Inhale, the right leg up. Exhale, down to the earth. Inhale, the left leg up. Swing it through for warrior, pushing on up. Inhale and exhale, sink. Inhale, open up to warrior two and sink. Rib cage forward and back. Use that breath. Inhale, palm up. Reverse the warrior. Inhale, straighten out the leg. Exhale, sink. Reach back. Exhale, angle. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, open-hearted angle. Reach the stars. Exhale, pivot to low lunge. Inhale, dragonfly up. And exhale to the earth. Inhale, lizard with the hip flexor. Exhale, that leg right up on the tricep. And push back for plank. Big breath. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, low plank. And flow through. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale that left leg up nice and high. And exhale, release. Okay, ladies, inhale the right leg up. Bend the knee, open the hip, flop that right foot over the left. Soften up the elbows. Gaze at the toes. Beautiful. Three-legged dog. Gaze at the toes. Now, we can stay right here, or we can flip our dog. If we're going to flip our dog, bend the knees, bring that right foot down to the earth, open up looking toward the sky, extending that arm over the top of the head. Gently gaze, breathing. Perfect. Taking your time, 2 big breaths right here. Big, beautiful breaths. On the next inhale, come back up to flip and reverse your dog, right toe up toward the sky. Lower it to down dog. Inhale, look at the wrists. Exhale, look at the toes. Inhale, look at the wrists. And exhale, sink. Give yourself a big breath. Beautiful. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, return it to the earth. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, return it to the earth. Inhale the left leg up, bend the knee, open up that hip. Gaze over to the right, looking at those beautiful toes, breathing into the hip opener. Either staying right here or slowly flipping your dog, left foot down, coming into a bit of a turtle pose, extending that left arm over. Breathing large, breathing large. Nice and strong, gorgeous, my friends. 2 more big breaths. Beautiful. All right, big inhale, reach. Exhale, bring it back over. Rotate left leg up nice and high. Exhale to the earth. Absolutely gorgeous. Bring your knees down. Oh, pull back to child's pose. How are we feeling?
Good.
Okay. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Absolutely lovely. Really melt down into the earth. Allow those forearms to drop. Third eye down. Absolutely gorgeous, my friends. On the next big breath, walk yourself back up to all fours. Tuck the chin, arch. Inhale, cow. Exhale, tuck the chin, arch, toes down, back up into that beautiful down dog. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Inhale that right leg up. Exhale, swing the foot between the hands. Bring the left knee down. Rock back into runner's lunge. Take those blocks, walk them back because we're going to use these. Sit back on your feet. Go ahead and start with a right flexed foot. Go ahead and point and flex those toes for a moment. Gorgeous. Couple nice big breaths. Okay, power back up. We're going to flip the blocks on the vertical, walk them forward. Take your left toes, put them down. You might want to watch first. We're going to power up into a modified warrior 3, walking the blocks right in front of the mat. Tummy is in, suck in the pelvic girdle. Gaze on the earth, about 12 inches forward of the blocks. Inhale, lift the leg. Exhale, tap the toe to the earth. Inhale, lift the leg, tap the toe. So we point the toe just like a ballerina, squeezing through the back of that right hamstring. Do we feel that, ladies? Inhale, lift, and slowly lower. Inhale, lift, and slowly lower. Gorgeous. 4, and lower. Take in that energy on the breath. 3, and lower. 2, and lower. 1, and lower. Inhale, lift. Now cross over to the right, tap the earth. Inhale, lift, and tap down to the center. Keep in mind we can always put a chair right in front of our mat and use that instead of the blocks. Or we can go freestyle if we want to move and work on our balance at the same time. Tummy in, we're putting all of the focus on the backs of the legs. Taking that breath, here we go. 3, lift, cross, up, and lower. 2 more, lift, cross, up, and lower. 1 more, up, cross. Now lift and hold, breathe, tummies in. Come on up to your fingertips on the court. Soften up that right knee. If you would like to fly on that warrior 3, you can remove those hands. I know it's a lot of work on those legs. And bring those arms back for airplane. Inhale the leg a little higher. Exhale, return it to the earth. Step forward on the mat. Place those blocks back down to the side. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Take your time coming up. Reverse that swan dive so we don't get dizzy. How are we feeling? Praying hands, center heart. All right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale. Take that right knee. Bend it back. We're coming back for runner's lunge on this side. Sit on back. Gorgeous. And now the left feet are going to point and flex. Oh, how are we doing? Okay. Use the breath. I think when we're working, sometimes we hold our breath. We don't realize we're holding our breath. Okay. Breathe. Okay. Power yourself up. Bring those blocks forward. Okay. Nice big breath. Roll the right toes under. Perfect, Janice. Push on up. There we go. Come into that nice modified warrior 3. Let's start out with a flex foot. Suck in the tummy. Breathe. Gazing at the earth about 12 inches ahead. Point and flex that right foot in the air. Go ahead and rotate the ankle. Love it. Now inhale, extend the leg a little higher. Tap it on the mat behind us. Inhale a little higher. Tap it on the mat. Lift and lower. Taking in that energy on the breath. Gorgeous, my friends. Squeezing as we're moving. Let's do 1 or 2 more at your own pace, straight back. And then we'll take on the crisscross for those beautiful hips. Here we go. Lifting up. Now cross over and tap that down to the left and back up and center. Beautiful. Fluidly, with control, using the breath to power that movement. Really squeezing through the full range of those muscles and those rotations. Gorgeous. Lovely. Now we might do 3 or 4 more crisscrosses. Really taking it easy, slow and in control. Waking up the left side of those legs. Gorgeous. Perfect. And on that last one, just lift it up straight back, tummies in. Coming into that modified warrior 3 up on your fingertips on the core. And if you'd like to fly that warrior 3, either remove one or both hands. I know we're tired over on that left from all the work we've been doing. Again, totally normal that one side would be more challenging or easier to fly than the other. One more big inhale, lift that leg up nice and high. Exhale the toes down. Slowly bring those blocks back off to the side. Come on down into forward fold. Bend the knees to begin, and then slowly straighten out those legs. Really feel that stretch in the backs of the legs. Oh, so beautiful, my friends. Bend the knees again. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Step back into all fours. Beautiful. Okay, let's take a moment and make the knees nice and wide. Sink back into a wide knee child's pose. Just sit back on that booty. Bring the third eye down to the earth. Melt everything into the earth. On the next big breath, gently bring those hands in under the chest. Slowly push that upper body up. Gorgeous. Walk the knees in. Gently rise on those knees. Blocks can be sort of out of our way for this. Inhale those arms up. Exhale, praying hands, center heart, moving into gate. This morning we'll take that right foot, bottom of the foot toward the earth, toes toward the front of your mat. Perfect. Right arm down. Inhale that left arm up. Exhale over toward that right toe. Perfect. Now, inhale, reach. Exhale that left hand all the way down to the earth. Open up for that modified angle. And if you'd like to lift that right leg this morning, flex, toes toward me. And if we're feeling like taking movement, the right arm comes over the head and inhale, reach. Exhale that elbow to knee or hip. Inhale, reach, taking only as many of these as feel good for us today. Taking your time, absolutely gorgeous. Breathing. If we're choosing movement, maybe 1 or 2 more. And then just hold that big, beautiful extension. Open up the hearts, bring the crown of the head back. Now bend that left elbow, inhale, push yourself back up to gate. And exhale, release gently. Oh, lovely. Praying hands in. Ooh, knees in. Let's take a big cleansing breath. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, praying hands, center heart. Gorgeous. Left foot out, toes forward. Bottom of the foot secure to the earth, standing up nice and tall. Left hand down. Right arm inhales up. Exhale. Lovely. Inhale all the way down to the earth. Arm comes up, open up the heart, crown of the head back. If we want, we do not need to. We can lift that leg, flexing the foot, breathing. And if we're choosing movement this morning, inhale over the head, exhale, beautiful. And that right elbow is soft, so we're not locking out any of those joints. Fluid and in control. Really use the energy on that breath. Gorgeous, ladies, gorgeous. Maybe 1 or 2 more of these. Breathing chin, bring the crown of the head back, opening up the heart. Bend that right elbow, push it on up. Come on over, sweetie. Gorgeous. And release. Knees in, praying hands, center heart. Inhale those arms up. Exhale, praying hands, center heart. Okay, knees either together or hip width apart, whatever feels better. We're going to move into camel or a modified camel, whatever the body's calling us to do this morning. Shoulders back. Here we go. Inhale the right arm up. Be gentle with that shoulder. Hand on the upper hip. Gorgeous. Inhale the left arm up. Perfect. Now inhale, baby back bend, gazing up at the stars, or let those fingertips fall toward the heels. If you'd like to grasp the ankles or the heels, head back, breathing. So beautiful. Being gentle with that body, taking 1 or 2 more big breaths before at our own pace, we return the hands to the hips and slowly, carefully, slowly, taking that head up and forward, dropping the fingertips at the front of the thighs. Rolling that head up to the left gently, and down and up to the right, gently, back down and up to the center, shoulders back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sit back and bring those feet around to the front. Oh, lovely. Okay, let's all take a little sip of water if we haven't done that for a while. Woo, woo. Soles of the feet together for a gentle little butterfly, and we're going to move into Tortoise to Release. Okay, and if our hips are bothering us, and if we ever feel like we need a little gentle support, these babies are gorgeous right here. So that's a wonderful way to give us some support and let us just melt. Let's push the feet away from the body, hands coming under the legs and slowly grasping the tops of our feet, dropping that chin, arching our spines. Just melt and release. Visualize a little extra space being created between each vertebra. Give yourself one more just really big, beautiful breath, and then slowly release, arching up one vertebra at a time. Gently, the shoulders are going to come back, and the knees will come up, feet flat on the earth. Hands right here by our hips, so those fingertips are forward and the elbows are bent, nice and soft. Gorgeous. Let's go ahead and lean back, gazing at where the ceiling and the wall meet. Now we can stay right here, just breathing large, breathing huge. We do not need to take any movement if we're not feeling it this morning. If we'd like to take a bit of movement, our hands can stay here or come at the backs of our legs, or we can put our inner tubes on, whatever feels glorious. Inhale the left leg up and exhale it down. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale it down. Now continue to alternate, or feel free to come on up into boat, giving yourself 3 or 4 huge expansive breaths. And if we'd like to greet the sun while we're doing this, we might extend the limbs toward the sun on the inhale, and exhale that sail back down on the mist. Inhale. Let's all take one more. Gorgeous. Exhale, slowly fold forward, hands on the shins, crown of the head toward the earth. Just release. Absolutely beautiful. We will slowly, carefully make our way down to corpse, arching one vertebra at a time. Beautiful. Extending those arms long over our head, pointing the toes. Fabulous. One more big inhale on that extension. Exhale, bring the knees into the chest, rock on that low back. Absolutely beautiful. Let's all extend the feet up to the earth, up to the sky. Knuckles down, palms up, hands spread apart. Slowly point and flex those feet, rotate the ankles in both directions. Soften up the knees. Gentle straddle, bring the legs out, and slowly up and cross point the toes. Bring the legs out, now cross the other leg on top. Allow the inner thighs to do the heavy lifting. Inhale on that extension, exhale on the cross. Each time we straddle those legs, we go out just a little wider. 8 and cross. 7 and cross. 6 and cross. 5 and cross.
We have an
4
audience.
cross.
Oh,
3. How we doing?
we had an audience.
What's that?
We had an audience.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
And one more and cross. Beautiful. Bring the soles of your feet together. One frog dip. Bring the heels down to the pelvic girdle. Extend those toes up. Absolutely beautiful. Slowly return the feet to the earth. Feet about hip width apart. Big inhale. Let those knees flop on over to the right and gaze off to the left. Gorgeous. Both shoulders connected to the earth. Now 2 or 3 big breaths. Just breathe long into that spinal twist. Time to close our eyes. Get rid of the worries. Perfect. On the next big inhale, bring those knees up to the center. Exhale, flop those knees on down to the other side, gazing in the opposite direction. Breathing. 2 or 3 big, glorious breaths. Gorgeous. On your next big inhale, bring those knees into the center, into your chest, rock on that low bed. If you have a strap this morning to use to stretch out your legs, let's reach for it at this time. We'll gently feed the right foot right over the top of that strap, extend it up toward the sky. Pull up the slack with the right hand. The left arm will be out to the side. And now let that left leg run long on the earth. Or we can put the hands on the backs of our thighs or our calves. So we'll bring it straight back to begin, right over our head. Perfect. 2 more nice big breaths. Really breathe along into those beautiful hamstrings. 1 more big inhale. Exhale, release it to the center. And now open up that hip wide. Letting that leg just hover above the earth. Let's keep both hips, both shoulders. Gaze in the opposite direction. Breathe. Both hips and both shoulders are connected to the earth. 1 more nice, big, beautiful breath. And then inhale it back up to the center. And slowly switch legs. Beautiful. Right leg runs long on the earth. Perfect. Keep that knee slightly bent so we don't lock out the joints. And just on every inhale, tug on the back of that leg or the strap to bring that leg just a little closer to the face. Breathing long through that hamstring. It did a lot of work for us this morning. Showing you a little gratitude. Absolutely beautiful. 1 more nice big breath here. Slowly release toward the center. And now open up that hip. Let that leg just hover above the earth, only as low as both shoulders and hips remain connected to the earth. One more nice big breath, and inhale that leg up gently. Exhale, release it. Slowly release the strap. Rock back and forth on the low back and the hips. And now let's melt our body into any asana that we would find deeply, deeply relaxing. We might just enjoy Shavasana with 1 hand on the belly and 1 on the chest. We might enjoy reverse bound angle butterfly. We might enjoy bringing the chair over and just flopping our legs up on the chair or running them up against the wall. We might enjoy a little supported bridge. And now, slow the breathing down. Take your time, close your eyes, and very consciously release every major muscle in your body, starting at the tip of your head, all the way down to your toes. Releasing any tension on the eyebrows, our eyes. If we catch our nose or our lips pursed, we allow them just to relax. Maybe rolling the shoulders a bit and adjusting our head, our neck, the upper shoulders. Breathing long through the spine, rocking the hips to allow them to melt into the earth. Relaxing the backs of the thighs and knees. Maybe flopping open those ankles, spreading those toes really wide one last time, super wide, and then just release and relax them. Inhale peace, exhale joy. Worry less, breathe more, stress less, smile more. On the next inhale, lift the forearms off the earth and rotate the wrists in both directions and wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes, start to bend the knees, rocking the hips, maybe bringing the knees into the chest, or gently rolling over onto one side. Or when you're ready, rocking forward into easy seated forward fold. Taking our time getting there, reaching our fingertips out in front of us one last time. Walking those fingers forward. Really breathing long through the upper back and the shoulders. And then slowly bringing those hands toward the body, arching up one vertebra at a time. Shoulders back, gorgeous, open to receive. Chin down, rolling it up right and left at a pace that feels comfortable. Slowly coming to neutral. On your next big inhale, press your index finger to your thumb, and then your middle finger, ring finger, pinky, and back. Gently opening your eyes. Finishing our practice with 3 big breaths. Inhale, arms up. Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti. Knuckles to our minds. May we release any tension and stress, being mindful of the beautiful presence of others and acceptance. To our lips that use words to show compassion and understanding of other perspectives. To our hearts to show joy. My friends, thank you for joining me on the mat this morning. Namaste.
Namaste. Perfect. Thank you.
Mwah.